What's up everybody, and welcome to another chilly December edition of Drive to Thrive. In today's video, I want to take a look at QuantumScape and see what the stock's been doing here. It's been a while since I did any kind of update on QuantumScape, and I feel like with us being down around that strong support level and one of the indicators flashing here that possibly will either get a sell-off or a run up higher, it is a great time to do this kind of update. Also, with Christmas being a week away, I'd like to do a little giveaway here, so make sure to watch all the way through so you get to find out how to claim your prize. Now let's go over to my computer and let's see what the charts are telling us. Alright, so starting off on our daily chart here of QuantumScape, we can see that we peaked out at around that $41 back here in November, and now we're back at that support level around $24. Now from this chart, we can see that this $24 area is seen as a strong support level going back to May of 2021. We can see that this is a strong support area. Now what to expect next? So looking at our MACD, we are currently sitting underneath that zero line, which is signaling a bearish momentum. But as you can see, we are having a slowdown in the downward momentum and possibly looking to cross over, which would be a bullish sign. Now our stochastic is also sitting at this oversold area, but again looking to move up higher, so that is another bullish sign. Now let's go over to our weekly chart. On our weekly chart, if you guys been watching this channel for the last few months, this is where we predicted this nice run up here back in September, which would have returned 100% on your investment. Now looking at this MACD, we predicted this move higher because we had this crossover and it just signaled that there possibly might be even a bigger move after this. Now right now we are approaching this slow moving average here, and we'll either get a crossover to the downside or we'll get a rejection here and a move to the upside, and this is where things get interesting. So let's kind of dissect these two scenarios and what if. So what if we get a crossover to the downside? What are some of the areas I'm looking for? So first of all, it's going to be this $20 support. If this doesn't hold, then I think this time around you can go all the way down to $11, which would be the previous low here back from November of 2020. So that is if we get the MACD to cross over, and especially because we do still have some room for the stochastic to move lower. So this is why I think we might find ourselves all the way down to these $11 price range. Now what if we get a bounce off of the line here and move up higher? So that would signal a bullish momentum, and our next price target would be again this 200-day moving average at around $29 is what I'd be looking for, and then eventually this $40 area again. Now if we can clear that $40 area, then obviously we're looking for our next price target, which would be the 65, and ultimately I still do think that this gap here at around $85 is still in play as a long-term goal. Now let's go over to our market beat and see what the analysts are saying. So on QuantumScape, currently we have a hold rating and the price target is about $42.67, which is an upside of 79%. So not too shabby as a return on our investment. Let's see what the institutions are doing. So in the last 12 months, we have way more buying on QuantumScape than we have selling. So that's a bullish sign. Also, if we scroll down and we see some of the moves here, so this one was reported as of December 14th. This one is December 8th, November 19th, and so on and so forth. So you can see that back here on this UBS Asset Management Americas, they have increased their position by 100%. Also, American International Group Inc. has increased their position by 63%, Bank of New York Mellon Corp 61%, and so on and so forth. You can see that more of these institutions have been increasing their position in QuantumScape, which again could signal a bullish momentum here in the near future. Now let's go over to our short interest, and our short interest as of November 30th, 2021 is sitting at about that 13%, which is some of the lowest short percentage since I've started started covering this stock. So everything is looking possibly bullish, but again, you never know. With the stock market being unpredictable, it can go either way. Now guys, if you're enjoying this video and you're learning something new, please don't forget to smash that like button and turn on that notification bell so you get notified for any future content. Now let's go over to some of these options. So because the MACD is signaling some warning signs here, and I don't want to jump the gun and get too excited about investing in long term, I did end up buying these March 18th, 2022 contracts and $45 strikes. Now, right now you can get in at about $3, but the spread is for some reason pretty bad right now. So we'll see if this corrects itself once the market opens on Monday. But this is what I have. And like I said, I haven't invested too much money. All I did was pick up 3 contracts and I paid about $1 for them. So overall investment is about $300. Again, I'm still waiting to see what that MACD does in the future here and if it signals a bullish or a bearish momentum here. Now, if I was looking for QuantumScape as a long-term investment, and again, I'm not any kind of financial advisor or anything, this is just my take, just my opinion, I'd be looking probably at this $20 strike. Seems to be the best spread between these. Also, the Delta 75s, they have a good probability of working out in your favor. So if I was investing in QuantumScape for long-term, this is what I'd be looking at, is these January 20th, 2023 expiration. And now for the giveaway. For those of you who are still here, thank you so much for watching. Now let me tell you how you can claim your prize. So like I mentioned, I have currently 3 contracts of this $45 strikes that I picked up for $1. If you let me know what my break even is and leave it in the comments below, the top 5 right answers, I will send over $20 to all of you guys. And then make sure to tune in for my next episode so you find out the details on how you can submit your email to me or how we can make this happen. Now, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to take a look at my canopy growth take. And if marijuana is not your kind of industry and you want to hedge your portfolio, then take a look at Barrick Gold. Now, thank you so much for now. Once again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we'll see you in another video. Ciao, ciao.